People don't realize that stress affects their physical body. Stay tuned. I'm going to tell you exactly how and some simple things that you can do to reduce some stress that you're having in your everyday life. Y'all, welcome to Divine Guidance, the channel that's dedicated to allowing your intuition be the driving force of your life. I'm your girl Vana, and in this video I'm going to talk about stress and how stress can affect your mind, body, and soul. I'm also, at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a couple of tips on how you can reduce some stress that you may be having in your everyday life. Now, this video was motivated by a lot of things that are going on in our world right now. There's a lot of stress and fear and worry that have to do with these shootings that are going on. There's a lot of unnecessary killings and violence and just hatred going on in our world right now. And I come across a lot of people who are really affected, which for good reason. I totally understand. But I also see people being completely consumed, and they take on all of this stress and this worry and this fear, and they take on these situations as if they are their own, and they're having physical symptoms due to all of this stress and worry. So what is stress? Stress is the body's reaction to harmful situations, whether they're real or perceived. It produces a chemical in your body known as the fight or flight. And your body gets excited, it gets ramped up, it gets ready to battle, it gets ready for action. Whenever you feel those negative feelings and emotions, you can actually, if you think about it, you can feel it immediately. You can feel your jaw tensing up. You may get headaches, you may sweat, you may get heart palpitations. But when you're stressed, you immediately know it because your body tells you. And just some symptoms of stress could be, like I said, headaches, heart palpitations. It can increase your blood pressure. It can cause heart attacks, heart disease, digestion issues, sexual dysfunction. It can weaken your immune system and cause frequent colds and infections. It also takes a toll on your mental health. It can cause depression, obviously anxiety, worry, just goodness, a slew of illnesses and diseases due to feelings, due to you being worried about something that may happen, may not happen, could possibly happen. And you just have to realize that your subconscious mind does not know the difference. It does not know the difference if this is a true emergency or something that you're just worried about, something that could happen tomorrow or may not. So either way, since it doesn't know the difference, it's going to react. It's going to react, and you're going to have physical symptoms. And people don't realize that, yeah, you could have, a minor symptom today. You may have a headache. You may have anxiety, stress, and worry today, but frequent and chronic stress and worry can cause serious effects later on down the line. That's where your high blood pressures could come from. That's where strokes could come from. That's where ulcers could come from. And these things can actually sometimes be prevented just by doing simple things like trying to change your thoughts. Now, I know you're thinking, well, who can do that when you're in the middle of a crisis? It takes practice. It takes a conscious thought and conscious effort to just try to switch your thoughts from negative to positive. So instead of thinking like, oh, God, I'm so sick of being poor, you could think, gosh, I am grateful that I have a job. I'm grateful that even if it's not a lot of money, I'm grateful that I am able to put food in my fridge. I'm grateful that I put gas in my car this week. I'm grateful that I am able to get to and from work. Because if you think about it, just take yourself out of your situation for a second. Just think, a lot of people don't have jobs. A lot of people have no idea where their next meal is coming from. You do. You may have a job, you may have a side hustle, you have something that you could do to support yourself. So just simple things like that. Just, instead of thinking of the negative, think of the positive. And it's just the simple laws of the universe. Wherever your attention goes, energy flows. So if you put your thought into something negative will happen. If you put your thought and energy into something positive, then something positive will happen. So, and also, if you dwell on the negative and you dwell on the negative thoughts and feelings and emotions, you automatically are not in alignment. You are no longer in the receptive mode to receive anything that you've been working on manifesting. You are no longer able to receive any good that you want to come out of your life. So just try to think about that. Just think about a simple shift in your thoughts and you will feel better. Just try it out and just see how it goes. Also, you can exercise. You don't have to join a gym. You can just do a simple walk. You could do a jog. You could do yoga, meditation. Meditation is my jam. I meditate every day, as y'all know, every single morning. That is a way that I keep my stress down because, life happens. And if you just put yourself into that space to where you are just caring for you, you are worrying about yourself, you just want to put good things into your mind, into your heart, into your soul, and nothing but good can come of it. Just try to shift your thinking and just see how much better your day and your mood goes. Also, journaling. I like to journal. Now, if you put down all of your negative feelings and thoughts and emotions and you just get it out, it's kind of like venting to a good friend, but you don't have that person feeding off of your negativity. You write down all of your negative feelings, all of your negative thoughts, all of your worries and fears. Write it down, get it out, rip it up, throw it away. It's done. You don't have that person putting momentum behind that negativity to draw more negativity to you. So journaling is a good way that I get rid of negative feelings and thoughts and emotions. And you guys have to remember that the mind is extremely, extremely powerful, more powerful than you think. So just feed it with good things. Just try your best to feed it with positivity. And I promise you, you will get more positivity in your life. So that's just my quick little take on it. If you guys have anything to add, go ahead and leave your girl a comment. Let me know some simple tips and tricks that you do to deal with stress in your life, and maybe your comment can help someone else. So if this video resonated with you, go ahead and leave me a like and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget the notification button. That way you're notified every time your girl posts a new video like this one. And I will see you guys next week in my next video. I love you more than you know. I will talk to you soon.